What do? It's your boy, Coopers and Capers, back at it again with a game that I finally don't have to play. I can just sit back, relax, and make fun of your shitty ass.
So do I have enough fucking money for the suit?
How much?
Get this
You
over with.
barely have enough.
Well, it's enough all the same.
Yeah. You could have just jumped up to the airship from the well, by the way.
Could I have?
Yeah, you could have.
Oh, well, I have that now.
Oh, yeah. I thought you already got that one. It's the guy on the right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So, like, I thought I was going to be in a good mood today. No, honestly, it was going pretty well. And then out of fucking left field. Oh, it was only 8,000. Well, excuse me. And then out of fucking left field, a splitting headache just yoked me across the head.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So now I get to force myself to wear these super tight headphones and talk to you people, which is fun.
Don't you just love us, though? I know that's a trick question. You don't.
I don't. I really don't. I miss Jorge. Bring Jorge back. Where'd he go? He was fun. So you're in the last round of nights, my friendo, buddy, chummy, pally,
yeah,
pallio, buddyo, chummyo.
Oh, that's not a secret. Okay.
All right, listeners, place your bets now. Place your bets in the comments. How many times is Kyle going to fuck up this bonus level?
Several, I'm sure.
Because this bonus level contains all kinds of lava. There's one.
I sometimes question why I'm so fucking bad at video games, you know? Like,
yeah.
I'm not this bad all the time is kind of the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm good sometimes.
So, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. From what I've seen, you're bad all the time. But, So, to get it out of the way early so that our viewers can get their shots into their system, that's two. Have you noticed that people are just fucking done with Corona? They're just bored now?
Yes. It's fantastic. People have stopped giving a shit about whether or not they died. It's like, my economy.
Yeah, and even that, it's just like, we've been inside for a month. It's hard. I'm bored. I gotta go to the club or whatever.
Yeah.
And normally, that's probably not the hugest issue ever, right? Just, you know, people slowly coming out, and it's all right. We have flattened the curve a teensy bit, and now we can slowly integrate back into society. But that's not what people are fucking doing, Kyle.
Yeah, nah.
People all at once are coming out in droves to public places because they are upset. You didn't just do that. You didn't just do that. That's three.
I'm just having a swell time fucking torturing you.
It's not torturing me if you're not doing it on purpose, asshole.
This
is just you being sad.
That's my proposal to you. Is this just me being sad, or am I here deliberately fucking with you?
There's no way you're deliberately doing this. No one is this awful. Purposefully.
I don't know, dude. I've met a lot of awful people in my life.
Yeah, speaking of, there are people who are hosting and attending no more Corona parties.
Jesus Christ.
Which, like, it's as though people don't understand what the... That's four. Okay, the point...
That one was actually a bit difficult, though.
Yeah. What the point of it all was. It's like, okay, government side can come out now. Let's just go all out and get every single person I know into one room. And I'm going to kiss all of them, and then I'm going to spit on their shoes and breathe really hard in their face. We're all going to do a bunch of aerobic exercise together in one big sealed off room. And that's going to be a good idea for my weekend, because I have been starved of my aerobic activities for so long that I need to do it right now with all of my close friends and family, preferably all of the elderly people I know as well.
That's 5. So...
Yeah, that's 5.
Well, okay, like, here's the thing. I understand people going back to work and shit, because, yeah, fucking...
Oh, yeah, no, going back to work, that's fine. Like, you need to feed your family and shit. It's the leisure activities that are pissing me off.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's... Why are... It's like, do you see that one, like, college kid that was like, it's spring break, we don't care if Corona's here, we're just gonna party?
Well, that was at the beginning of the outbreak, and he severely apologized for that, actually, at a later date.
Fucking retard? That's like a Logan
Well,
Paul
I mean,
thing almost.
Kyle! Is that 6? 7? I've already fucking lost count.
That one was very much intentional, though. Just fucking continue to torture.
Yeah, sure it was. Sure it was, bud.
Alright, fine. Let's get out of here right now, then.
Yeah, I believe that. That's a bold fucking statement on your part, friend. You are gambling hard on this one. If you fuck... I get your firstborn. Okay.
Okay, Rumpelstiltskin.
You switched your... Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't really like Rumpelstiltskin insofar as fairy tales go.
Yeah, no.
I feel like his was pretty meh.
It was a comparison for dealing with just gypsies and people, like, just shady people in general.
Was it really?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, I thought it just came from the general to English fae folktales, because that cunty-dealism is a very common theme. And do you want to just leave? Are we at 9?
Sure. Let's
I think we're at 9.
Let's do something better with our time.
Go fight Black Knight again.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Black Knight. How you doing? Yeah, but like half your people have died at my hands.
I mean, they're not dead. You just bopped him a good one.
I mean, Rumpelstiltskin's basically just Western genies, my guy.
Yeah, no. I thought it was an English tale though, because as I was saying, it's based on like the Fae shit, and all their Fae shenanigans are I'll do this for you, but I get your firstborn. Bleh.
Faes are different though.
Like
it's
that.
not like a firstborn thing. It's more of just, hey, I'm gonna like actively trick you. This is more of a contract being drawn up.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, I suppose. I don't know, I never really liked Rumpelstiltskin, though.
Oh,
I don't know why, just something about it didn't...
It's kind of just old-fashioned, really.
Did you ever watch that TV show? Oh, God, it was on PBS, and it was about all these fucking lions, and they owned a library.
Oh, fuck, yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, it's turning some cogs, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, like, it taught you how to read, and they had all these little side stories. Like, I remember that I always watched that show for the little mini segments about Cliffhanger.
See, I don't
remember the Cliffhanger?
Because I watched that when I was, like, 3 or 4, maybe, like...
Yeah, same, but, like, that shit stuck with me, man.
See, like, I
Nice,
can't
first
complete
try-
a treasure level,
yeah,
but
first
I
try.
can kill Black Knight one time.
Well, it's because, I mean...
He's kind of a scrub, though.
A little bit, a little bit. Let's go back and watch the first video and see how much of a scrub he was back then. That was fun.
Same moveset, really. Bye, Black Knight. See you again some other time. So what's this bullshit?
Oh, that's the Hall of Champions. It's where all of the Patreon backers have their portraits.
Oh,
and
cool.
also and also there's a level.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it's an actual level.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, it's not like a full level, but, you know, there's stuff to do in it.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you don't have. you don't even have the money for it.
Ah.
So yeah, it's just a little side thing you can do where you fight some ghosts.
Let's
skip it. Go to the go here. Here's great.
Sweet.
Now, Kyle, these levels are significantly harder now.
Okay.
The difficulty is decidedly ramped, so I need you to bring your A game, okay?
All right. Already
Thanks.
demonstrating my A game.
I know.
No, I
See, what was crazy about that TV show was some of the episodes just fucked with me.
It's one of those really surreal fucking TV shows.
Yeah, because, like, it wasn't even the show itself, right? It was some of the books they'd bring up. Because they bring up, like, classic short stories.
Yeah.
And but they'd, like, kidnify them, right?
Yeah.
So that, you know, kids can read them and be like, oh, wow, reading's fun.
As in you do for a kid's show, yeah.
Yeah, of course. But some stories just, they don't go well with that mindset, and they still say fucking weird.
Yeah. A lot of old stories are weird, though, mainly because they're old. But, you know, shit, fucking moles are here, too.
Moles are everywhere. Just be on the lookout.
Fucking moles. Most old shit is mainly just there to scare kids into being a better person. Oh, okay, you have a metal helmet, bastard.
Yeah, he is a dwarf.
Whereas today, most shit is just like, hey, you know, kids, this is safe and fun, right? Buy our products, you know, keep watching this one.
That truly is just the detriment of society has been corporatism.
You know, it went from weird fucking weird ass shows. Like, that was a weird fucking show.
I mean, like, it wasn't
like, hey,
too
kids,
terribly
fucking
weird.
Just use Netflix and rewind Paw Patrol 8 times.
Yeah.
You know?
Gonna be real. Okay, alright, gonna be real. I fucking hate Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
But there are some solid kids shows on the market.
I mean, right? I don't really watch kids shows.
And I had two baby sisters, so I don't know if they're still good because it has been a hot minute. But from what I've seen, I used to watch this with my sisters all the time. Watch out, that's gonna hit you in the head. I watch these with my sisters all the fucking time, and these two shows, both of them on Disney Channel, top tier kids television right here, alright? So first and foremost, you got Sophia the First. That show has everything good about it.
What, like complex plots or anything? Fucking, I do not.
I mean, the plot's not too terribly complex. It's more about the characterization. Right? Sophia's a good character. She has flaws. She's not like this greedy asshole who teaches kids, you know, shit. She's just an all-around, you know, what?
Unlike the shows that I liked when I was a kid, like fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie. A show about being a fucking asshole that scams people.
See, that's less on the subject of kids shows and more on the child entertainment, right? Like kids shows, you'd show your toddlers and your 3-4-year-olds to get them, you know, get them a little engaged while you're, you know, being an absentee parent.
Yeah.
But
leaving your fucking kids to get educated by the television.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an attempt at the very least. But that when you it's better than, you know, it'd be cool if, like, you sat there with them and been like, you know, talked about it with them.
Okay,
just because
would you rather like the fucking shitty white trash TV education that America has, or like third worlder education where like the parent's probably a way better parent just because I'm being racist and thinking that, you know, people in poverty are actually better people. Shit, where was I going with that?
Yeah, I have no idea where you're going with that.
Oh, would you rather have them educated by, like, white trash people or, like, fucking third world, no money, but, like, the parents probably better?
I mean, it just depends, honestly. You can't really tar with a brush when it comes to children's education, and as I'm sure you know, mister, I want to become a teacher.
I mean, I just want the world to be better, man, and I want to do that.
Don't we all? Isn't that just the goal?
Well, the reason the world is so shit is because that's not the goal for everybody, you see.
Yeah.
What was the point of this room? I wasn't in danger of hitting spikes one time.
It's to teach you the snow mechanic.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
I hate this.
But where was I going? I was talking about Sophia the First. Yeah, so what you were saying, you watch Ed and Eddie, that's more for kids who've gotten a little bit older and they're just done with their parents' shit, and they're like, I'm gonna watch whatever the fuck I want. I'm an adult now, Mom. Fight me.
Yeah.
And it's sad, but it is what it do.
See, I liked Cartoon
Like,
Network.
and
You were more of a SpongeBob person.
Oh yeah, dude, SpongeBob's fucking amazing.
I mean, from what I've heard.
Shovel
anyway.
it, Kyle. Kyle, shovel it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is this level's gimmick, and it's fucking amazing.
All right. Oh, okay. I didn't see there was a plank there that time.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, Sophia the First, #1 kids show, hands down, probably.
Probably.
If you know something better, link it down in the comments, cause I don't know, I got nothing better to do right now. Hey, it couldn't hurt, you know.
I mean, anything can hurt.
I plan on being a parent eventually. Might as well get knowledgeable on the market of kids shows, because I fully expect on being an absentee parent.
Of course
You know,
you do.
got to follow in my dad's footsteps.
You know, I'm literally becoming a teacher because of people like you, right? That just want to be absentee parents and not take care of their fucking children.
Yes.
Bastard.
Yeah. So Sophia the First,
You give
solid
me
characterization.
work in this world. Okay, I see what I have to do.
Does he? Hey, he did
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
not
All
that
right.
complex.
I was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna fit to that gap. I thought you'd had to use the bigger blocks, but meh.
I'm only an idiot with things most of the time. I'm occasionally really good at shit. Occasionally.
I see. The other solid kid show, fucking Octonauts.
Okay, now, I haven't watched much little kid shit because I've had little siblings, as you know.
Right. Yes.
But I will say, from what I've seen, Octonauts is pretty awesome. It's
Octonauts is fucking amazing. For the uninformed, it is about a crew of disparate Arctic creatures who have a submarine, and ooh, I saw that. Who have a submarine and just do underwater adventures, teaching you about aquatic wildlife. And it's some of the most entertaining shit.
It's entertaining and it's educational, which I know you fucks aren't doing with your kids. Hey, Hammer Bros, how you doing?
Like it's not. Ugh.
Damn.
Ugh.
Damn, that was
Right next to that
yeah,
checkpoint too.
Damn.
I feel like, as a whole, Sophia the First is just a better show because you can get a lot more from Sophia. Like, Octonaut teaches you, what an octopus is, alongside other sea creatures and shit.
I mean, you've seen shit like Zaboomafoo, right?
Dude, I thought I dreamed up Zaboomafoo.
It's a pretty interesting fucking show. I mean, that's fair to think that.
Yeah.
Zaboomafoo with the fucking Kraft brothers, I remember that shit.
Yeah. It was she was a lemur, right?
It was a he, and yes.
Oh, it was a he. Oh.
Fuck.
I remember hearing that he died somewhat recently. That made me a bit
That doesn't
sad.
surprise me. I specifically remember playing Hot Potato from the fucking Wiggles in school at least one time.
I never really liked the Wiggles. I thought they were super weird and British,
I mean,
and I wasn't about
no,
that.
that's correct. Definitely correct observation. But
I will say though, one of my earliest memories, for no reason whatsoever, is of a segment of the Wiggles where they're just teaching you how to double numbers. So like they take turns, and the dinosaur chick's there, and the octopus Smurson, the octopus majigger is there, and they just go 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, and 32, and that's just burned into my memory for forever, and I don't know what I did to deserve that. Just like I don't know what I did to deserve this.
you were right. These levels are getting harder.
You just keep falling into bottomless pits, my dude.
I know, it's the hardest part for me. Just like real life. Hey, so did you hear that fucking I forget what its name is, and I say it.
His name's Pennywise.
No, it's a transgender. So, the person that made the Matrix, transgender person, they,
I don't know.
because of the recent trends of the internet, have been getting upset on Twitter, of all things, because people have been
Well, I
using
mean, like, no,
Fantastical.
you say of all things. I'm gonna interrupt you just for a second. You say of all things. Twitter is where you fucking go to get upset. There could be some asshole who like solves world hunger tomorrow, and people on Twitter will be like, "Oh, but he didn't do it fucking last week, so he's a cunt. Let's kill him." I swear to God, blue check marks are the bane of our fucking Why not leave the last block so you have something to fall onto?
Because I don't need it.
I've seen you. Ah.
You have no idea how much I love torturing you. It's so good.
Whatever. Yeah, but blue check marks are the bane of our existence. Now, please continue with your thought. I'm sorry.
The Wachowski fucking brother, sister, whatever, whatever gender it refers to itself as, is very upset at people for using the term red pill. I imagine mainly because people that are using the term red pill are not doing it to her.
Yeah,
partisan
they're
views.
like alt. Generally, it's an alt-right type thing.
Yeah, which
I haven't noticed.
the whole notion of alt-right just upsets me.
Why? How do you figure?
Because it's just
Why?
people falling for partisanism and, well, specifically
Partisanism?
bipartisanism mainly, and it's just so shitty for our political system to have bipartisanism.
I mean, like any sort of partisanism. I believe that it should be single votes. You should only vote on people, not parties, and everyone should only vote for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have direct democracy, but that can't happen with this much population.
Yeah, no, direct democracy is a dumb fucking idea.
I mean, is this even worth it?
I don't know.
That's like almost all my money.
Like, I don't know. If you go back to town and buy it there, then he jacks up the price.
Fuck it.
I mean, like, it's not like you use any magical items anyways, though.
Yeah, not really.
Use it. Use it. Use it. This is the tutorial for it.
That was surprisingly powerful.
Well, those enemies die in one hit, because again, it's the tutorial, but I think it does do a spicy amount of damage.
Fuck.
Fucking, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Wow, it's already been like 23 minutes, give or
My
take.
life is sad, Hunter.
Mine's alright, so, you know, I don't know what you're complaining about.
Hunter, you realize, like, you live in La Jolla, you're part of the 1%, you know that, right? Fucking lucky bastard.
I'm paying too. I wish I didn't fucking live here. Also, thanks for name-dropping where I live, asshole. Now I'm gonna get stalked by all the people who follow us who already know where I live. That and the ATF.
On your OnlyFans things, you put posting from fucking La Jolla in all of your posts, so don't even start, right?
Well, I mean, like, I can't do, like, nude beach shots and not say which nude beach. Come on.
Oh, no!
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I thought...
hey, by the way, did you notice that after our ATF video, we gained one new subscriber from someone who I don't know?
Hey! That's subscribed, buddy.
It's the ATF! Woo!
Probably FBI. Probably, you know...
I mean, like, you know, they're all Alphabet Crew.
Yeah. I swear, we're not terrorists yet. I know I did literally just watch Red Dawn and masturbated furiously during it, but we're not terrorists, I swear to God.
Red Dawn is a solid
It
movie.
is so good.
And
talking about the original, not the remake that happened recently.
Yeah, no, not recently. It was actually a while ago. Because I know it was a while ago because my mother paid me to watch that movie. Because she and I were both huge fans of Red Dawn, and you know, I was just like, all right, no, I'm good. I have my Red Dawn. I don't need this Red Dawn.
Yeah.
Like I already have one. I don't need more Red Dawn than I already have, right? Oh.
So, what is it with mothers and not having like quality control for the content they consume? You know, 'cause my mom has that.
They're
too.
just. It's because they're tired. They have to deal with all of their kids' shit all day. Which, fucking, if you've seen some kids' shit, you know it's just like sad Mario videos playing with plushies on YouTube or some shit.
Yeah.
They've heard Baby Shark for the 500th time that day. They just want a fucking nostalgia boner, or literally anything that was not directed at children.
Yeah.
So, I can't really blame them for that. But yeah, no.
This game is great though.
But
like, despite me failing, I'm still having a lot of fun just playing it.
I know, right? That's half the charm of this
yeah,
game. You know, I didn't actually pick up this game up until quite a ways into its lifespan. Like, I was a significantly late adopter because I tested it out at a... Why? For some reason, IHOP's in my brain, but Best Buy was...
Those Denny's has like those fucking arcade games sometimes.
Yeah, no, I tested it out at an IHOP.
I want to kill myself.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the Best Buy was across the street from an IHOP. I tested it out at a Best Buy. I think you were there, actually. And I got to the end of the first... Yeah, I got to the end of the first level and fell into a bottomless pit and got sent back, like, way far. And I was like, you know what? No, fuck this game. This game's shit. I hate it.
No, wasn't it Rogue Legacy you tried out at Best Buy, or am I crazy?
You're crazy. I saw... My getting Rogue Legacy was at a Best Buy, but I saw it on a PlayStation fucking gift card or whatever. It's like, hey, fucking $10 for the PSN store. I love how the bags of money are just progressively getting
so
smaller.
Small.
Yeah, I know. And I saw it on a little gift card, and it was like, hey, fucking here's some of the great games you can try, or you can buy if you buy your friend this fucking gift card. And Rogue Legacy was on there, and I was like, that's a sick name. I wonder what that game's about.
And was it a sick game?
Well, not anymore. Now I fucking hate it. But at time of playing it, yeah. No, dude, I told you, I 100%ed that game. And, alright, so there's just a little bit of background. Rogue Legacy is a roguelike, obviously. It's got the word rogue in it. Where every time you die, you pass on all of your treasure and your superpowers and your armor to your children, right? So it's a progressive roguelike. Then you get stronger the more children you go through, the more money you collect. Now, there's... I 100% of this game, being I got all of the achievements. Now, there's one achievement called Thanatophobia, right? Thanatophobia. I believe Thanatophobia might be the fear of blood, but it's the fear of death. And you earn this achievement by beating the game in 10 children or less.
That, yeah, you've told me about that
Yeah,
fucking
now,
achievement.
Yeah. Rogue Legacy is a fucking hard game. And if you don't beat the first boss with the first child and the second boss with, like, the third, then you basically have to restart your run. So I spent a couple months just grinding out this game, trying to get the skills necessary. Focus.
Yes.
Focus.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Trying to get the skills necessary to actually perform this achievement. And that just kind of soured my mood to the game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that way sometimes.
Like, yeah, I did it, and yeah, it was really cool, but now I don't ever want to look at the fucking thing.
I mean, that's kind of how I've been feeling, because you stole my Steam account, long story short, and,
Yeah. By the way, just throw your anchor at these guys. It'll arc and hit all three of them. You'll get an achievement.
Shit, okay.
Provided you nail the arc.
You know, it's a thing I've only used
Nope.
once.
Yeah, no, that's I'm not gonna blame you for that one. Now, what are we doing on time? Oh, you got like 5 minutes, so hurry the fuck
how
up.
the fuck do I get over there? Excuse me? What?
Oh yeah, I think the game's glitched.
What?
You wanna just kill yourself? You're like right by the checkpoint.
I don't...
Yeah, I think you should just kill yourself.
Maybe I can go up here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, now.
That was obvious. Alright. Cool, fantastic. So, somebody in continuing just saying fuck authority in general, because we're gangsta like that. Somebody recently got banned from their university for criticizing its ties to the Chinese government.
Ow! Wow!
Yeah, fantastic.
Which university was it?
It was.
Wait, which university?
It was some university in Australia.
Oh, alright, that makes sense.
Oh,
Like,
because
because if we were...
China, who cares about them?
Well, no, just because I go to uni.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if I had to go back through all these fucking videos censoring shit so that, you know, I can still go to uni,
Right.
I'd be a tad fucking upset.
Yeah, understandably. Luckily, I don't believe that your university has any ties to the Chinese government, so...
Well, I mean, they all do. So
all
there's
America
that. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that professor who he was professor, chemist, some guy, whatever. He was a spy for the Chinese government. And they caught him a little too late. He was doing sick chemistry or something using government funds or whatever. And nope. And like he sold it all to the Chinese government. And I can't remember how this story ends, but I know that all of our agents in China, all of our FBI undercover agents in China were killed.
Oh,
probably in an
fantastic.
unrelated incident. Yeah, probably in an unrelated incident, but that is a thing that happened somewhat recently. So
what you're telling me is
that's good.
our spies got found out by China. That seems
Yeah,
somehow
yeah.
major not good.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know. As much as I think spies are cool, I feel like I'd be sick if we got to live in an era that we didn't fucking need them anymore. But
Yeah, you know, fuck spies and shit. Fuck anybody that, like, it's so hard to express my feelings of why can't just the world not be assholes just all the time. You know? But, like,
I mean,
it
like,
seems like such a
I don't wanna
childish
sound like a
viewpoint to
hippie,
have
but-
nowadays, but all the same,
yeah,
it's still,
right?
Like, it's still how I feel on the inside, you know? Just
Everyone's just got to do a massive fucking dose of TMT, and the world's gonna be a better place.
thanks, Joe Rogan.
Further, yes, I'm saying this ironically. Drugs aren't the answer for everything. They're just the answer for most
Just
things.
look for a higher purpose in life, guys. Fuck materialism. Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, Editing Room Hunter here. As I'm sure you've noticed, Kyle was taking entirely too long to finish the level, so we made the express decision to record for twice as long, do 2 levels, and split the video in half to keep us in that incredibly sexy 30-minute sweet spot. Part 2 is of course going to be out in just a couple days, so I'll see you then. Good night, guys.